So, Evan, how's your mother doing? They let her out of the hospital the other day, right?
Yes, Vince, she's home. But she's really out of it. I mean, there's like 20% to 30% of my old mother there. There are moments where she will be pretty much herself. She'll sound sharp and with it, even if she is somewhat out of breath. But then her sentences become weird and don't make any sense.
What does she have again?
Stage 4 COPD. So, she's not getting enough oxygen to her brain. I feel really guilty saying that.
Trust me, no matter what happens in the coming weeks, you will feel guilty. You will beat yourself up, it's only natural, but you and your father are doing everything you possibly can.
Thanks for that, Smith. It just dawned on. It's now been 20 years since I met Kyle.
Wow, there's a name you haven't said in forever. You okay?
Yeah.
Thank you for responding to my boyfriend application online. So, tell me a little bit about yourself.
My name's Evan. I'm 22.
I'm Kyle. Nice to meet you. What do you do?
Oh, I work at Macy's in the men's clothing department. You?
I work at the computer department at SUNY Potsdam. What do you do for fun when not working?
A lot of community theater, and I sing in a church choir.
Religious?
Recovering Catholic. I believe in a higher power, but I'm more spiritual than religious. But I guess I'll always have a soft spot for Catholicism. You?
Brought up Presbyterian. More agnostic now. I don't have a soft spot for the church my parents went to. Actually, I'm a Scientologist.
Really?
Yeah, why?
No reason. I just always see that more as a Hollywood or California thing. Actually, my grandmother had a copy of Dianetics on the table in her kitchen for years when I was a kid.
Yeah, everyone had a copy of Dianetics back then. Good book. You ever read it?
Nope.
I didn't tell him that I was curious and wanted to read it as a kid, but my mother and grandmother wouldn't let me.
It's a load of bullshit.
Well, that's blunt.
Grandma was never one for political correctness or mincing her words. Actually, this reminds me. When I was 4, my cousin Darla actually taught me to say shit.
Oh, your parents must have been thrilled there.
Well, they asked my grandmother to tell me to stop saying it. I seemed to be more interested in pleasing her back then than them.
Mother enters and stands next to the grandmother.
Now, Evan, you must never say shit. Shit is a very, very bad word. Understand? Now, if you want to say it without cursing, you have to say the bull before it.
Oh, sure, Ma. Great help there.
Bullshit. See? Bullshit is not a curse word. Can you say bullshit?
Grandmother begins laughing. Mother and grandmother walk off bickering.
So, what's with your username Pegasus on gay.com anyway?
It's my favorite mythological character. A nickname I actually go by. He was the winged horse.
Yeah, I know Pegasus. I've seen Clash of the Titans. Though in actual myth, he wasn't mounted by Perseus, but
Bellerophon.
Yeah.
Though I'm more into mounting than being mounted.
Ah, Clash of the Titans. Now, my only complaint with that movie is Harry Hamlin wasn't too covered up.
You saw it?
Yeah, stupid movie, but I watched.
Hey, that's like my all-time favorite movie.
Now, to me, yeah, it was no different from those insipid Star Wars movies.
Well, come along. I think I found a doctor who can remove that stick from your ass.
You just want to stick it up yours.
Not after it's been in yours.
Smith and older Evan walk off, laughing.
So, you live by yourself or with a roommate?
Awkward.
Why?
I still live at home.
Hey, that's okay. Your parents know you're gay?
Yeah, my father and I don't really talk about it. My mother is wary of telling too many people like coworkers and stuff, but they're both cool with it.
That's good. I wish I had that kind of relationship with my parents. They disowned me basically when I came out. So, who are you more like, your mother or your father? And this is such a weird conversation to be having when I originally thought we'd just be cyber fucking by now.
I know, boner killer. Just kidding. Is this conversation boring you?
Not at all. This is actually feeling more, I don't know, it's not what I was expecting from this conversation to go right now, but I'm liking it. So continue. Who are you more like, your mother or your father?
It's a cliche, but my mother. We're both very opinionated. We both say we like to be more open-minded, but at the end of the day, we're both convinced we're right. We both watch CNN and MSNBC religiously. We both watch the Sunday morning political roundtable shows, and we'll start yelling at the TV. My father agrees with us politically, but locks himself in his den so he doesn't have to listen to us when we get on our soapboxes. No.
Mother walks in with a bag of groceries, placing it on the dining room table.
There is one huge difference between us.
Yeah, I'm more hot-headed and liable to open my mouth before thinking.
Mother walks out again.
I also take things more personally than I should and sometimes say things that are hurtful and cruel. I sometimes go personal when debating.
How can you not? You're gay. So, of course, you take things more personally. Marriage equality, a right to even exist, it's all a personal issue.
Yeah, but my mother reads more. She has more facts and figures to back up an argument, so she's actually a really consummate debater.
Mother walks in with another bag of groceries. Father joins her this time.
Oh, no, that's okay. We don't need any help unloading the car.
Yeah, just keep on playing the computer like you are.
I gotta run. You gonna be on later?
Definitely.
Evan rushes out to get more groceries. Mother and father start pulling stuff from the bags. Kyle's roommate, Alice, walks in behind him.
Kyle, what you up to?
Nothing.
Oh my god. Somebody responded to your boyfriend application?
Yes.
I cannot believe you put that up. No, actually, no. That's not the weird part. The weird part is you've kept it up this long.
Alice.
No, I can see you putting something like that up and taking it down the next morning and trying to act like you never did such a thing.
Mother is about to go on the computer.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Don't snoop on our son. Do we really want to know what he's doing online?
What could it hurt?
Think, Lydia, think.
Yeah, maybe I don't want to know this time.
Good.
Mother goes out as Eben enters with another bag of groceries.
How much stuff did you guys buy today? Is there a fallout shelter you guys are building that you didn't tell me about?
If we ever build a fallout shelter, you will be the last to know.
Look, I'm glad to see you putting yourself out there more. I really am. Think you'll meet this guy?
I don't know. There's a good rapport, but he lives with his parents.
So, you can host. I'll go out.
He lives 6 hours away.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Who knows?
And the fairy tale begins.